Hi guys, I'm Marie David, and this is the WBLS Rewind. I'm recapping all the top stories on WBLS.com and what you missed right here in our WBLS studio. Jada Pinkett Smith admits to having a threesome on her popular Facebook show, Red Table Talk. She reveals that she engaged in a threesome when she was very young, but she didn't like it. In this new episode, Jada explores alternatives to conventional marriage, including meeting a throuple, which is two women and a man in a three-way romantic relationship. I had a threesome once. I was very, very young, like early 20s. I didn't like it. It just didn't have the level of intimacy I wanted. But I tried it once and I was like, well, that's not for me. But I always think, if I was in love with two people, that's another level. I can see and join a threesome then, but I was a kid. What are your thoughts on Jada Pinkett Smith's comments about threesomes? Do you like it or not? President Donald Trump is promising to cure cancer and eradicate AIDS as he kicks off his re-election campaign.
We will push onward with new medical frontiers. We will come up with the cures to many, many problems, to many, many diseases, including cancer and others. And we're getting closer all the time. We will eradicate AIDS in America once and for all, and we're very close.
In its 2020 budget proposal, the Trump administration has requested $291 million for the first phase of an initiative to reduce new HIV infections in the U.S. The budget also calls for an increase in funding the Ryan Wright HIV/AIDS program to pay off healthcare services and support. I don't know, but I will say this. It's time to get serious about the 2020 election, get informed, and educate yourselves. Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, and Ava DuVernay don't want to be called Auntie anymore. In a new article published by Oprah magazine, the trio thoroughly explained why they don't like it. Ava stated, "Auntie Ava, why? Am I that old?" she asked. Oprah stated, "I cringe being called auntie or mama by anybody other than my nieces and grandchildren." Gayle King stated, "I get that it's a sign of respect, but no one's calling Beyonce Auntie Beyonce." Interesting, because singer Kelly Rowland shared a sweet story on her first encounter with the late Whitney Houston and how she wanted to be called Auntie Whitney. Take a listen.
I remember actually coming out of this hotel, and I remember her ex-husband, Bobby Brown, came up to myself and the girls, and he was like, "Oh my God, my wife loves y'all." And by the way, I'm just 16-year-old girl. And so I said, "Your wife, your wife, your wife." Okay. So we go over, and she was in an interview with this woman, and it was for Out magazine. I'll never forget it. And it was the first time we were mentioned with another artist in an article. And she stopped the interview, sang to us, talked to us, was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give y'all my number. If y'all need anything, just hit me up. I'm Auntie Whitney. I'm Auntie Whitney. You ever need anything, I got you." Just the sweetest woman, a woman of her word. You know what I mean? So it was.
Did you call her?
Of course we called her, for
I met her
sure.
a few times. She was
Called
amazing.
her, and she called us and checked in with us, and that was just amazing.
Ladies, share your thoughts below. Do you find the term auntie endearing or disrespectful? Be sure to head over to WBLS.com for everything you missed this week. I am Marie, and you're watching WBLS Rewind.